Good evening, people of Pittsburgh. This is Beau Mark coming at you live from a green screen. Tonight's top story, housing. According to our experts, housing prices are way past high. Following the 2009 housing market crash, house prices have increased steadily since 2012, with annual appreciation peaking in 2021 at 18%.
What does that mean for young folks like you and I, Beau?
Well, the median age of first-time homeownership has risen to 40 years, and the median age of homeowners in general is 59 years old, as compared to about 30 years old in 1980.
Geez, 40? What's the point of owning a house when I'm so old, I'm basically rolling myself down the wheelchair ramp into my own grave?
Mark, you fool. The real question is, how am I going to arrange the purchase and sale of my multiple million-dollar abodes? That is where our friends over at Howard Hanna come in handy. Howard Hanna is a real estate brokerage, which means that they employ agents who help clients buy and sell properties.
I think we need to do some investigative reporting on this Howard Hanna group. You know what I'm thinking?
You betcha I do.
Let's send it down to our on-scene reporter to get an inside look at this operation. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was way better. Way good. Hello, this is Mark on the scene at Howard Hanna offices on Freeport Road. A real estate brokerage does not act like a typical good distributing firm, like a grocery store. Rather, they provide the service of arbitration between the two parties, buyer and seller. The firm as a whole incurs certain explicit costs, such as office, rent, and advertising costs. They also have some variable costs, mainly the commission and salary that they pay agents based on how many deals they complete.
Go.
Each one of these offices has 4 or 5 agents, and it acts as a smaller firm inside the firm. Their costs, the agents' costs, are gas when they travel to the clients' houses and any personal advertising costs they may have.
One.
Oh look, here comes one of those agents now.
Round 1. What the
Hey you, who are you? Get over here.
Why, I'm only the best real estate agent this fine establishment has ever seen. Beau Mark is the name, and maximizing profits by comparing marginal revenue and marginal costs is my game.
That is the worst slogan I have ever heard.
Perhaps you'd fancy it more if I gave a deep explanation on how I thrive economically in the vast sea of monopolistic competition that is the real estate brokerage market.
No, I don't think that would help at all, actually.
Basically, I need to consider how much additional revenue I earn for each additional client that I'm going to take on, and compare it to the additional cost for taking on that client.
That's mad boring.
Don't even get me started on how much the government intervenes with the housing market. Zoning laws, environmental concerns, taxes, mortgage regulations, they all take money out of my pockets. I want to do like a fly coming here. Is elasticity, Mr. Darb, opportunity costs.
That Mark Mentz guy is pretty good looking, if you know what I mean.
Yes, and what great insight from Beau Mark.
I really learned a lot about the challenges a real estate brokerage faces in daily operations.
Yes, the brokerage faces many obstacles in making a profit, such as balancing certain variables that increase profit in the long run, such as training employees and understanding the depreciation of properties over time.
You also consider all the competitors, both local and national, that Howard Hanna competes with for each client. Companies like Berkshire Hathaway and Remax outsize Howard Hanna by a good margin. But customers appreciate the knowledge of the local real estate market that Howard Hanna brings to the table. This is the structure for the monopolistic competition they operate.
Yes, the low barriers to entry, quantity of firms, and similar yet differentiated products all identify this economic structure.
Also, have you heard about the skyrocketing prices of moving companies? I hope that doesn't affect real estate brokerages.
Mark, that is where you'd be wrong. Let's send it over to our stats guy for some analysis.
Hey, it's Beau coming at you from my bedroom carpet. Basically, if moving companies were to raise their price for some reason, get from P1 to P2, then real estate brokerages would have less demand because the price of a complement has changed and demand would go down. So that means that the quantity produced goes down and the price goes down. So that would be, pretty bad for the real estate brokerages. And that's it. Yeah.
No, I got it. Me too. I really hope that was informational and helped you learn a lot about real estate brokerages and how they operate.
Oh, that really helped me, I know, sure. But up next, the man putting cats into trees? More at 11.